Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Welcome to Wish Upon a Pod with me, Shannon, aka Shannon Fantasyland.
And me, Bethany, aka Tinkerbeth. It's time to make your Monday a little more magical. This is the podcast that mixes Disney magic and real life friendship, discussing everything from Disney parks and cruise ships to music, movies, and beyond.
Whether you're a die-hard Disney fan or just chasing a little wonder in your week, Wish Upon a Pod is your cozy corner of magic, mayhem, and friendship.
And on this week's episode, the topic on the table is we're back.
We are back!
Woo! Season 2, baby.
It feels like it's been forever, doesn't it?
It really does. Like we were saying when we were getting all set up, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like
Like, this
I
feels
can't
weird.
I can't remember how to do this anymore.
It's like riding a bike, though, isn't it? I suppose once we get into it, what we find, but both of us were like, how do we start? What do we do? What do
Yeah,
we talk
I
about?
forgot we hadn't even had like an intro that we used because I was like, how do you start a pod? Like, how do you say hello to people?
What do we do?
What am I doing? Oh
So
dear.
bear with us, but we will get there.
Yeah, this one is definitely a go with the flow episode while we find
Definitely.
our feet again because I feel
Definitely.
like yeah, we're out of the loop, guys. We're out of the loop. But
It won't take long, I'm sure.
this one is we're back. We're back for season 2. We're talking highlights of last year generally, and then we're
Hmm.
talking what's coming up this year as well. So
Yeah,
yeah, I'm excited. This is going to be a good episode.
general chit chat. I love it. I think that's what we're about. That's where we thrive, isn't it?
That is the podcast, isn't it? It's your
Yes.
Wish Upon a Pod girls, so you're like Disney besties chatting.
Literally, it's just our bestie FaceTime that we do on a weekly basis anyway, just a little bit more structured, little bit.
Slightly, but we know
Tiny
we
bit.
know I love a tangent
We do
and
love a
a
tangent.
digress. So, but first of all, I think we need to start with season 1 of the pod,
Yes.
which was a roaring success, I
It
think.
was. I feel like we done really well. It was a good starting point, wasn't it? We done
It
good.
was, and seeing like people where we were on people's Spotify Wrapped.
That was so weird.
Like, we were on my Spotify Wrapped.
Me too.
I loved it. I was like, this is so exciting, like to know that people actually listen. Because
Actually
like
listen to it.
we really just kind of do it just to really took like we
See each
just
other
enjoy
more.
it. Yeah, it's like well that's
Yeah.
one of my highlights from last season that I've got written
Same.
down is that like we spend more time together and chat
Yes.
more and see each other more because we have to. Sounds bad, but that is what it is though, isn't it? It's
Because it's such
like
a chore to spend time with each other, isn't
I know,
it?
can't believe it.
No, definitely. That was definitely one of, I think, my highlights of the year in general, but definitely of first season was although we spent not an awful lot more time together, it was, we were just chatting more. It wasn't just kind
Mhm.
of like you're on FaceTime while we're doing whatever. Like, it actually felt like we were talking even more than we used to.
Well, because this is the thing with our FaceTimes. You know, like you have your like friends when you were younger and you like live near each other and you just go and like you both sit in your friend's bedroom, you'd scroll on your phones and you wouldn't even talk to each other, you just kind
You
of
see that.
just be there. We do that on FaceTime
Yep.
with each other all the time. So like this like made us talk to each other more rather than just like fester in each other's company.
This is making us sound like really unsociable that we just don't talk to each other.
That's not true. No, people get it.
No,
I'm sure. I'm sure they get it.
definitely.
They get it. But yeah, it was so fun. Like I'm so glad we started it. That one of my highlights, like obviously we're talking about the highlights of the podcast, but one of my highlights for the year is starting this podcast.
Same. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I loved it.
100%. Did you have a favorite episode of last season?
God, that's putting you on the spot. I think the first one that kind of jumps to my mind is the Would You Rather. I just think it was hilarious to film.
Hmm.
Um, and you got people messaging you like, I can't believe you said that. It was just so funny. That's probably the first one that comes to my mind. But I also loved the underrated Disney films as well because then we had so many
Oh,
different opinions. It was
okay. Cool.
interesting.
Mm.
What about you?
Mine was the unpopular opinions.
Okay,
That
yeah.
was it was just so fun to film and like listening back on it to like our reactions to each other and things. It was so good.
Yeah, that was hilarious. And I think some of our unpopular opinions are quite brutal as well.
They were quite unpopular.
Yeah, they
Did get
definitely
a few
were.
messages.
Yeah.
But hey ho, from the underrated Disney films, one of our listeners, I hope you're listening, watched Aladdin King of Thieves, the third Aladdin,
Because of you.
because of me and said it
Wait.
was amazing. And I'm like, yes, I did it. I influenced. Woo,
Brilliant.
I've made it.
At least it worked. That's the point. That was what kind of what we were trying to do. Because not
100%.
everyone necessarily watches them underrated films. So love that. Look at
100%.
look at you influencing.
Amazing. What highlights of the year? So 2025 as a whole got some highlights. What's the best thing that happened to you? Or you
um,
did or
I think the first thing that kind of comes to mind was becoming DVC. That's and again, naturally, it's going to relate back to Disney. Um, although we haven't done our first DVC trip yet, that is highlight of this year, pending. Um, but yeah, that was definitely a highlight of last year. I was bawling my eyes out in Animal Kingdom, and that's like core memory when we first got that message to say like it's done.
I
That
love
was
that.
yeah, I'd say that's highlight. The holidays obviously in general as well, but
Mhm.
just that specific day was like very special.
Yeah, if you had to pick like one moment of the whole year.
Yeah, yeah, I'd definitely say that was highlight. What about you?
Mine is actually not Disney related. Mine
Okay, good.
is us getting Aurora, our puppy,
Of course.
who you can probably hear just trotting around in the background there. Yeah, she's just like made our little family whole, and yeah, she's definitely the highlight of my year for
She
sure.
is your little third baby, your little fur baby, your third little fur
My
baby.
third fur baby. I've got all the fur babies, but yeah, no, having a dog is like wildly different to having cats for
Definitely.
sure. It's been a learning curve, but yeah, she's like the light of my life. I 100% treat her like my daughter. I'm one of those
She is
people
your daughter.
that people hate because my dog is my child.
And she knows it. She's a little princess.
She is a princess. Shannon spent time with her and knows what a stubborn little princess she can
Oh,
be.
she definitely is, but she's the cutest princess ever, so she gets
And
away with it.
and she's Princess Aurora. Like,
So the name fits everything. There's
exactly.
a reason why she's like this.
There is. It's also heavily encouraged.
Yeah, I can't imagine that you're too hard on her, to be fair. To be fair,
Very
Jack's probably the same as well.
Jack's softer than I am,
I
like
can imagine
when it
that.
comes to her. Like I'll be like, no, don't let her do that. And he's like, oh, but she's so cute. And I'm like, no, I know. You gotta have a backbone, come on. But she's got those puppy dog eyes.
Oh, she does. Yeah, it's hard to say no to her, isn't it?
Truth. Have you got any other highlights? Any other little
Um,
bits and bobs?
well, creating the pod was what on my list. That was
Oh
obviously
yeah.
up there, which we've already said. The holidays, like the cruise, the Florida trip, concerts. I love a concert, so that's always like one of the first things I think. Well, we saw a few people last year. But yeah, we just had loads of like days out, like coming to see you guys, that kind of thing. It was just yeah, it's all the little things that make it
Mhm.
an overall good year, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Any other highlight?
well, we had our trip as well, our first DVC trip.
Mhm.
We had the after hours event and our anniversary and stuff, so that was really exciting. It's a very high point. Our other best friends had a baby. So we have our godson was born, so he's definitely a highlight.
I was gonna say, that's got to be a very big highlight.
A very big highlight. He is very closely under Aurora. Sorry, Matt and Chloe. I love your son with my whole heart, but my daughter's slightly above, only just. But yeah, my godson being born is definitely high, for sure. But yeah, also like coming to see you guys coming to see us, and just like all the little things like taking Raw out for our first walk and going to different places. Like we went to like Portland Bill and with you
Yeah,
guys with Raw for the first time, and like all
yeah.
these like watching her make new memories and us making them with her and things like that. It was just really nice.
It is like exactly like you said, like it's like having a baby in that sense
Hmm.
because
100%.
you're all of these first steps that you're having with her. It's the same thing in that sense, isn't it? Like people are
Yeah.
like you said, gotta hate that because they're like children are different, but it is it is in that sense, isn't it? It's the same kind of steps that oh they're doing this now and they're doing that and now they're big enough to be able to whatever. Like it's
Yeah.
all I love it.
True.
I love to experience it through you as well and seeing you kind of go through all of that as well because obviously you've had a dog before but Jack never has so it's nice seeing
Mhm.
him do it all for the first time and everything it's so lovely.
And we'll have you guys know that Ben, Shannon's other half, is not a dog person. He's not a dog
No,
watcher. But I'll tell
he's never
you,
done.
Rory is determined to make him a dog person. Every time they come down, Aurora is on him.
Oh,
She's
she
like,
is.
"You will love me," and he does. He so loves her.
I feel like most dogs that can tell, like, this person doesn't like me, but Aurora's like, I don't care, you will. You
I
don't
will
have a
make
choice.
you, pretty
Yeah,
much.
you don't have a choice. I
Mhm.
love it. I feel like she's more attentive to him than she is anyone else, pretty much, when we're down, which is mad, considering he's the one person that
And
doesn't
she
care.
listens to him. Like people are like, "No, get down," and she just
And
goes,
she'll be like,
"Sit."
okay,
And
anyone else will do it. And she's like, no.
hold on a second. You don't listen to me, but you'll listen to Ben. He doesn't
Yep.
even like you half the time.
I think he secretly does love her, though.
Oh, he
He would
does.
never admit it because he's stubborn, but I think he does love her.
Hmm. Oh yeah.
There's no other animals they
He'll
love
be listening to
Aurora.
this and he'll be shaking his head like, "No, no," but we know,
He'll be
we
with a
know.
massive grin on his face as well. Like, okay.
True. True. Now we know on this podcast we are truthful, we are honest, and there ain't just high points in a year. There are low points. There
They're
are sad
definitely.
times. So we're going to be candid. We're going to be truthful. Did you have a low point, Shannon?
Mine is really boring and
I
like silly.
don't
Like,
think like low points are
but I
supposed
wouldn't
to be
necessarily
exciting.
when I know I know, but when I was thinking about it, I genuinely think like we've actually had a really good year this year, and I can't necessarily think there's been one specific like low point.
No, I love
Um,
that for you. That's good.
yeah, it's good. Yeah, definitely, it's very very positive thing. But yeah, nothing really comes to mind when I think of low points, other than just I think this year has probably been quite hard on me and Ben because we had just moved into a house at the end of 2024, so kind of adjusting to full-time living together and everything has been a lot, and we've probably had more arguments this year than we ever had, that kind of thing. But that's also normal. Like,
That is normal, but it is an
name anyone
adjustment.
that's it is massive adjustment,
Yeah.
isn't it? And although we lived together with Ben's parents before we moved in here, it's completely different to actually having your own house and finances and all that stuff,
Yeah.
stressing about stuff that you never had to worry about before. It's a huge adjustment. So it's nothing, it's standard low points, I suppose, nothing like really drastic, which is a good thing. um but yeah, we've been tested quite a few times this year, to say the least.
But still
um
together, still going strong.
yeah, I still want to
That's
murder
what
him.
matters.
I still want to murder him very frequently, but
Fair.
but yeah, he's still here for now.
Oh, poor Ben.
He's not planning on going anywhere anytime soon either, just to clarify. But yeah.
Oh dear.
How I know the answer to this, obviously, but
I've finally got to a point where I'm openly like happy to talk about it and can even on a very rare occasion make jokes. But last year was
that's
a
really
tough
good
year.
though. Yeah.
Last year was a tough year for Jack and I. We had lots of hospital appointments and scans and all sorts of things, and came to the conclusion that unfortunately we cannot have children naturally, which was a big adjustment for us. It wasn't
Mm.
necessarily on our cards, I wouldn't say, right at that time. And it just kind of came about finding that information out through other means. And do you know what? Part of the time, we weren't even sure we wanted kids. But I think when that choice gets taken away from you, it
Definitely.
puts a lot of things into perspective and you just, yeah, just take a step back. So trying to learn and live with the new normal took a lot.
Hmm.
Hence Aurora,
Yeah.
hence my child. And we have options in the future. Do if we want kids, we can do all the things, adoption, surrogacy, all those fun different things, IVF, fun. I don't think any of them are fun. But it's not for us to be honest. We're
No,
happy with
that's down to you
where we
two to
are.
navigate as and when you want to, isn't it? So
Yeah. So we're at a point now where we're happy with where we're at. We're happy with our little furry family and we're happy with our new
mhm,
normal. But last year was tough.
was yeah,
Getting to that point was
it's
really
taken a
hard.
lot. Yeah, it has taken a lot.
Mm.
And how amazing it is of you, both of you, to now be able to actually talk about it. I don't
Mm.
think you kind of praise yourself enough for it because it is amazing. I'm not going to make you cry, I
I
promise.
was gonna say you gotta stop. You gotta stop because I will
But
start.
you are amazing and you've come so far, and I love you more than anything in the world.
Oh,
I'm going to stop there.
moving on.
I'm
Okay,
stopping there.
gonna make me cry, guys. We can't cry on the first episode. Good Lord. Okay. Moving on to this year, 2026, baby.
Yes.
2026. Okay. Have we got any New Year's resolutions
I
or
have. I don't
goals?
usually. Yeah, I'm normally kind of I'll set a goal or something. I'm
Mhm.
not normally a resolution person because let's face it, most resolutions go out the window within the first 4 months of the year, 4 weeks of the year. Sorry, not first 4 months. But this year I've kind of set one that's nothing to do with health or exercise or anything that I like that most people usually set a resolution with. My thing is to be more excited about the little things and the day-to-day things and to appreciate them more. And I think I've said this to you.
Mhm.
Um my and I feel like it's probably the same with most people. My entire year is built up to our Florida trip. And I'm like, I don't care about that month, just get me to May. Just get me to whatever month it is that we're going to Florida because that's the most exciting part of the year. And it still is the most exciting part of the year. But then I kind of think I forget about everything else that happens in the year. So I just want to be more appreciative and excited about just like the little things, like if we have a games night that night, or we get a takeaway, or we go out for the day, or we go and see you guys, and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I just, yeah, want to appreciate the little things more. So that's my I'm making myself do that.
I love that. I love that so much. That's so nice. Like it's quite Jack and I've got something quite similar where each week we're gonna say something we like have a chat, we talk. Um,
Yeah,
something we're both really looking forward to that week.
I like that. I
So
love
that
that.
we've got something that week where we're like, yeah, we're gonna do this. It's
I
gonna be
love that you
really
do it
nice.
together as well. That's really
Yeah, so
nice.
it's like something we're both looking forward to because we do everything together. We're
Yeah.
not very independent people. We're very codependent. It's probably very unhealthy in a lot of ways, but we are
But it
happy.
works.
It works for
Exactly.
us. Yeah, so each week we sort of sit down and go, yeah, I'm really excited about this week. So yeah, so that's like
I
our
love
little
that.
thing.
And it can be as big or as small as you want it to be as well, can't it? Which,
Yes.
yeah, I love that.
Yeah,
That
absolutely. And then
it's
my
all positive thinking, isn't it? That's what I
it
like
is.
about
That's
it.
the thing, is like last year was quite a negative year. So this year we're
Hmm.
being positive, we're being happy, we're
Yeah.
looking for the joy in things.
Yes. You
So
got to.
yeah, absolutely. And my goal for the year, which is a really silly little goal, and it's not like a goal, is that I want to I want to do a UK staycation with the dog. All this whole
That's
episode should just be called Aurora. Um,
let's
like
talk
I'm
Aurora.
I'm finding her into every single little bit. But like obviously we've got our trip to New York and Florida, which we'll get into.
Mhm.
But I just want to do something where we can take her with us and just have a
Yeah.
little time away, just the three of us, having like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Just
I
cut
don't know.
off.
Yeah, I just think it'll be really
Yeah.
nice. So that's something that we're really looking forward to and hoping to do sort of after summer when all the kids go
Yeah.
back to school, like maybe
Definitely.
September time, and just have like some time away in like a little cottage or something and go on
I love
long
that.
walks and no work and
So I
yeah.
take it you haven't necessarily thought about it too much yet. If it's kind of end half of the
Oh
year,
God,
you
no.
haven't thought about
Nothing's
that where
booked
or
and
anything.
nothing's planned. It's just I want to
It's
do
in
this
the
this
works.
year. Yeah,
Yeah. No, I love that.
pretty
I love that for you.
much.
That would be really cute because you've never done that as well. That's something
Mm,
brand new. It'll be so cute to do that with Aurora.
I know. My baby.
Speaking of the trip, you mentioned it a minute ago. What, other than that amazing trip that you mentioned, what is the most exciting trip for this year for you guys?
The what? What?
What is the most exciting trip for you this year?
I did already mention that though.
Yeah, but you just said we'll talk about it in a minute.
Oh,
You just
okay.
kind
Sorry.
of
So
like brushed
we're
over
going
it. I
on to
want
our highlights
details.
that are upcoming that we're looking forward to. So,
I want
guys,
details.
if you didn't already know, Jack and I are going to New York for 4 nights for my childhood best friend's wedding, where I'm a bridesmaid. She lives in
Oh,
Brooklyn, so we are going there, and we are doing all the touristy things.
love
Um,
it.
we are going to see a show on Broadway. We are going up the Empire State Building. We're doing Top of the Rock. Yeah, I will be
Oh,
going
I'm
to the
so
Disney
excited for
store,
you.
obviously.
Of
And
course.
then we are flying to Florida, obviously.
Duh.
For 11 nights with Jack's parents, his mum turns 60 while we're out there.
Mhm.
So we're having a nice big birthday celebration, doing Disney. We're doing Epic for
For
one
the
day as
first time as
well.
well. Yep.
First time. We're staying off site as well, so lots of new things. Yeah, there's so much going on in this trip. I cannot wait to do it and share it with you guys on the podcast, on Instagram, in vlogs. Like I'm gonna never
I
shut
was
up
going
about
to
it.
ask that. Are you planning on vlogging it still, even though you're doing it with his parents? So you're thinking
Yeah, oh
of,
yeah, they're keen. They're keen.
great, love it.
His mum said something about the last time they were in Disney, and, like gave a little fact, and I was like, "Oh, that's a
Look
good
at you
one for."
go.
I was like, "That's a good one for the vlogs," and she went, "Oh, you could say that." I went, "No, you could say it," and she went, "I can." And I was
Aw,
like,
that's
"Yeah,
really sweet.
girl." I was like, "No,
She'll be
no."
loving it.
Oh, they're invested. They're very excited about it. We're not fully convinced on whether we're going to vlog New York or not.
Okay,
I think I'm
yeah.
going to try and just see what footage
See
we
how
get.
it goes. Yeah,
But
definitely.
yeah, I'm not definitely Florida.
Yeah, even if you just put it into like a mega vlog as per se, so just
Yeah, and like
one
all of New
vlog for the
York in
entire,
one.
yeah, so
Mhm.
you don't necessarily feel like you need to vlog like loads per day or whatever.
Yeah.
Just see how it goes, play it by ear. I want you to vlog New York because I want to see you because I love New York.
To be fair, when I put out like a poll, it was a resounding yes. So
Yeah,
I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to try because people
yeah,
want.
don't fool yourself, but I definitely want to see you. Just saying, do it for
Okay,
me.
I'll do it just for you, Shan.
Yeah, just send it to me. Don't care about anyone else.
Fine, fine. Go
I'm so
on.
excited for you to go to New York, though, to be fair, because you know the trend that everyone's doing at the moment, like the
The
look back at 2016.
2016. Yeah.
Yeah, I went it twice in 2016, and I was looking back on all my photos and everything today and thinking, oh my god, that would be Beth in a couple of months, and I was like, I'm so jealous.
I can't wait. It's been on mine and Jack's bucket list for a long time.
You're gonna love
And we
it.
kept saying, oh, we'll go out because my friend who's getting married is called Beth as well. We
Yeah.
kept going, oh, we'll go out and we'll see Beth. We'll go out and we'll see Beth. And then all of a sudden she was like, I'm getting married and it's in New York. And I was like, yes, we'll
Yes.
actually do it. Because you tell yourself, like, we're going to do this and we're going to do something different and we're going to,
hmm
but you don't. You don't. Sometimes it's hard to take the plunge. But this time we
hmm
had, in the nicest way possible, no choice.
No choice.
So we're going.
Definitely.
We're doing it.
You
We're
have the
kicking it off.
perfect reason to be able to be like, nope, we're going and it doesn't matter.
Yep,
Love
100%.
that. I love that.
But you've also got a trip this year.
We do. Not as soon as your guys' trip. Yours is it March? Am
Yeah, we're
I
March,
yeah.
you're May.
We're May, yeah. So when you come back, we'll be kind of like soon going. Yeah, so it's our first DVC trip, which I'm beyond buzzing about. Like it's excited is the biggest understatement ever. Yeah, I just can't wait. Obviously, we've stayed on site pretty much every time that we've been and loved it, but being able to just do the DVC hotels and everything is just
What hotels are you doing? Are you saying?
so yeah, I can say not a secret. I think I've said it a million times on Instagram before. So we're doing two. I'm in our end of whether to do two or three, but we decided on two longer stays. We're doing Animal Kingdom Lodge for the first 9 nights, which is our home resort, in a Savannah View, and then we're booking checking into the Grand Floridian in a theme park view room for the last night, 5 nights, I believe.
Well, see, I definitely want to watch those vlogs because I've not stayed at either of those.
That's why I obviously I
Places.
love watching your vlogs anyway, but I was like, oh, like I haven't even thought about half of the resorts that you stayed at, so it was nice to kind of
Yeah, it's
like,
it's fun to
oh,
see
yeah,
like people experience
different,
it, but see you experience it is better.
definitely.
Fun. Shannon's my vibe, you see. So how she does her holidays is how I do mine. So I get the full thing.
Yeah,
And
we do that. I think
are you guys doing Epic or not?
we are. Yeah, I was planning on staying at the Stella Nova, I believe it was, for one
Mhm.
night. We did have that booked, but I just think if we're using our points, we can stay on property. But I don't really feel the need to
Yeah.
bugger off for one night just to come back. Just seemed a little bit pointless. So
Mhm.
yeah, we're not doing that anymore, but we are doing Epic for just one day.
Just the one day, like yeah, that's what exactly what we're doing.
Yeah, I'm in an hour in a whether to book their like fast pass system
Hmm.
for just
Yeah.
me because Ben doesn't do any of the
Oh,
rides.
yeah.
So I'm kind of just thinking, do I just do it just so I can get on and off them as quickly as possible? But I don't know.
Oh, you've got me thinking now. But then we're going with Jack's parents, so that's four lots of fast pass, and I'm
That's
like,
what I mean. It's expensive. The fact that
oh,
it was
sorry
just
guys as
me,
well. Let me express pass, not fast
express
pass.
pass, not fast pass. I couldn't think of what it was called. I was gonna go
Don't
lightning
come
lane
at
then, and I
us.
was like, no. Lucky I didn't start calling it blooming lightning lane. Yeah, because it was just me, I don't feel like it's too bad. But if it was me and Ben or more people, it's expensive for one day.
Yes,
It's
adds
purely
up
just the
quick,
fact that
isn't
we're
it?
only going for one day. I don't know if it's too much to do in one day. I want to feel like I've done the park.
Mm.
Where I've had a lot of people say you need at least 2 days there to feel like you've done it if you don't have express. So,
Yeah, I've heard that too. Luckily, obviously, I'm not a massive ride person.
mhm,
So there's a few rides that I know I don't need to take those
yeah,
rides, but I don't need to do them. So taking those at the bottom of the list
definitely. Yeah.
makes things a bit easier for us because I also know like there's at least one that Jack's not bothered about. So that takes that off.
Okay. Yeah,
But then there's certain ones that he can do like single rider and stuff on as well. Pretty
exactly.
quick, and I can just go and take pictures of things. Yay!
The thing is, I feel like with that kind of park, even though the rides are amazing, you go for the vibes more than anything else, I
It
think.
looks
Like,
vibey, doesn't it? I know
it's
that
so
sounds so weird,
immersive.
but vibey is the word I feel for that part because
It
you just look at it and
100%.
you're like, do you know, I just want to go to Super Mario. That's like all
Same.
I want to
I'm
do.
so excited for that.
I can't wait.
Oh, I know, me too. Yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing for that land. I don't care if I don't do any of the rides in that land, to be honest. I just want to go there. I want to meet Toad and I want to go there in my full
I want to
Mario.
do all the rides there. I want to do
I
the
want
Yoshi
to
ride
do this.
so bad. And
The
Jack's like,
Yoshi
that's a kid's
ride.
ride. I'm like, I don't care.
Oh well.
He's my favorite Mario character, and I really want to do it.
Yoshi is. See, mine's Toad, so I need to meet Toad.
Okay, fair. Are you going to get a power-up band?
I don't know.
I
I
know, I'm
want
not
to,
sure.
but I kind of feel like they're like $80 or something stupid like
Shut
that.
up.
They're either 60 or $80. Either way, they're not cheap. And I just think,
And
I
so
could
get
get another
one
magic band
hand as
for that.
well.
Exactly. And how many times are we realistically going to go there? I don't know.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I have put money down now. Shannon's buying one.
I'm really gonna try not to.
She will buy one. She's gonna buy the Toad one.
Shush.
But place your bets. I'm putting mine down now. And
You
when
know me way
we,
too well, though.
I know, when we, oh, we're not filming. Spoiler. By the time Shannon goes, the season will be over. Um, but you will see on Instagram because I'll be like, I told you so.
I'm really, really gonna try this trip. You moan at me every single trip that I have a shopping problem, and every trip I'm like
You do have,
realizing it more and more.
you do
So
have a shopping problem.
I'm trying to do a you this trip, and do I need it? The answer's always yes, though. This is my problem.
You have to really, 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 really love it to buy
I
it. If you
always
like it,
do.
you don't buy it.
Everything I buy, I love, though. This is my problem.
Anime.
I have a problem. I
Yeah,
know.
awesome.
Yeah.
So mentioned it briefly. We've just totally digressed on like a whole epic thing there. But we mentioned briefly about the podcast obviously not going through forever this season.
Hmm.
So podcast season two, more episodes than last season.
Yeah.
We're running right through till May. The last episode is just after our birthdays. If you didn't
It
know, we have the
is.
same birthday.
Yep.
Who doesn't know? And the way I've like phrased this season is it's more episodes, there's more games, and there's more opinions.
I love that. That is like the perfect tagline, I think, for this series.
We're back with more of everything, especially opinions.
We're too opinionated for our own goods, to be fair, aren't we?
Yes,
Hmm.
we might be, yeah. And
Oh
we
well.
may even have a special guest on an episode.
I'm very excited. If that does happen, I'm very, very excited.
We're gonna really hype it up. Then they're gonna come on and
People
everyone's
are
gonna be
like,
like,
what?
how is that a special guest?
For us, though, it'd be well funny.
Oh, I think it's gonna be so good. I've just gotta fully convince them.
I feel like this is really obvious who it is by now.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying.
No, that's fine. People can make
Not
some assumptions. That's fine.
yet. Okay. Without giving too much away, is there an episode that we've got planned that you're most excited for?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how else I can.
I was like, go on, say it then, but then I don't really want to
Can
spoil
I
it.
say what episode it is in terms of numbers?
Yes, and then I can say whether it's okay to say it. Because if it's a really big one, I don't want you to say it.
No, but it's the next episode.
Oh, okay. No, that's gonna be a fun
That's
one.
right up my street.
That is gonna be a fun one.
I feel
Okay,
like there'll be other ones that I don't know, like surprise me of how much I love them. I think because there always are. Like in the
Mhm.
last series, there was a couple that I was like, yeah, this is gonna be good, but didn't think it would be one of my favorites, and then it ended
Yeah,
up being one of my favorites. So I feel like that's gonna happen again this season.
yeah, that's true.
Have you got a
I
favorite?
actually can't pick. There's so many that I'm
Are
really
you looking at the
excited
list
for.
now?
I literally got it on my phone and I'm like, no, I really like. too many of them.
So you can't pick. They're
No.
all amazing, guys.
Guys, you've got to tune in to find out what they are every Monday going forward.
But you
But
genuinely can't pick.
I don't think I can. I'm very excited for I can't say it though, can I? So I'm like
That's really funny.
there's one. I can't say it without spoiling it.
Shall we just move on?
Let's just move on, guys, because otherwise I'm gonna
You
say
can
it and
tell me after.
I'll just read you the whole list, shall I?
Yeah.
Be good, wouldn't it? Amazing. But yeah, so you've got to tune in to find out, guys.
And the fact that it's 16 episodes this time instead of 12, we're going for longer. And I
Yes.
think we've got a good lineup so far. I'm loving the
Yeah.
episodes that we've got planned. So yeah, I'm
It's a
excited.
bit different as well. I think they're more, I would
It
say
is.
they're more chatty
Yeah.
and less informative.
Yeah, definitely. Although the informative ones are helpful, we much prefer doing just the general
Yeah.
chatty
I
game
think
style, like silly ones.
where we bounce off each other and it doesn't matter if we just go off on a tangent for any reason.
Exactly. Yeah, where there was some last year that I think maybe we were trying to kind of tick a lot of things off, maybe
Yeah.
that, yeah,
And I just think
that just maybe wasn't us.
we don't flow as good.
Yeah,
Like
it's just not as much us, I don't think, is it?
chatty. Yeah, I think that's what our vibe is.
Yeah,
But thank you
we
guys for
figured it out.
joining us
Thank
for
you so
a little
much.
catch up over the
Really
last
random
year.
first episode, but
I think this has been fun, like chatting about
I
last
really enjoyed
year,
it.
what's coming up this year. Like, yeah, I think this has been a really fun
Gives you a
one.
little sprinkler into the season to come. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for listening, and we will see you next week.
Bye, guys.